Right, okay. So what I've got here, I've opened up Dreamweaver, and the reason I'm using Dreamweaver for this is because it's easy ish to do it in Dreamweaver compared to hard coding. Most of the stuff I do these days, I just code it in myself, but this is one of the things I would make an exception with. I don't use image maps much, but basically what you're doing with it, this is an image map, or it's also called a hotspot. And sometimes in the blurb in this module, you'll see it called a hotspot. So basically, what you can do is you can get an image and use selected parts of that image to act as hyperlinks to different areas. So, for example, we've got on the left, that's the STV building, isn't it? Let's just say for purposes of demonstration that this building here is the BBC, right? You'll see where I'm going with this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is click on the image itself and go to properties. Now, this is where, as I said, I don't want to become a lesson in Dreamweaver, but you can go to window and make sure properties is switched on. And there it is there, okay, and you can drag it around. And again, Adobe kind of pick and choose where they hide their images and hide their toolbars and stuff. So anyway, so I'll click on the image, and if I go to the code, you'll see there it's as straightforward as you get. It's a blank web page, and it's got an image in it. So that's all your code you get. But if I go back into design view and click on it, now you have to be in design view to click on this. Now you'll see down here we've got map, and you've got different shapes. You've got a rectangle, a circle, and a polygon. So if I want to make this wee area here a hyperlink, what I do is click in the image, click on the rectangle, and draw a wee rectangle around the building. You'll see it goes like that. Now then you put in the link, and that's STV, so I put in HTTP STV, is it STV.tv? Oh, the advertising's worked on you. Right, so so I'll click away from that. And if I save it and preview it, you'll see that the image looks just normal, but if I move my mouse over it, that turns to hyperlink. And I click on there, it takes me to the STV website. Okay, so that's how you create a hotspot or an image map. They're both the same thing. Okay, now if I then go and look at the code, you'll see there it's made a map, and there's the coordinates. So you tell it what shape it's going to be, and then you tell it the coordinates. So that'll be the starting position, the width. I think that's the X starting position and the width, and the Y starting position and the height. Okay, so it's kind of difficult to hand code it, but let's go back onto the image again and say I just want to make the Finiston Tower Finiston Crane take us to BBC. Well, click on the image again, click on there, and I can draw a rectangle around it. But if I don't want that, I can click on the arrow tool and delete it and take it off again. I could try using the polygon tool now. Let's see. So I'm just plotting the points of the crane. We'll go with that, alright. And link, say I just want that to take us to the BBC. Okay. Save that there. Preview it in the browser, and you'll see there that the Finiston Crane becomes a link. I think I've made a mistake with the link. Well done. Did I save it? Okay, try it again. That's weird. Anyway, that should take you to YouTube. Now, if we go look at the code for that, you'll see why I don't like hand coding it. Right, because that's all the points of the polygon. The polygon becomes much more involved, alright? And the last option is to put a circle on it. Let's just say I wanted to put that area there. I'll put a link in. Okay. And there's the code for the circle. I think that gives you the center point, 527 across, 277 down, and 186 is the diameter of the radius of the circle. Sorry, and it goes around like that. So that is hotspots. So that's how you can use hotspots, image maps, whatever you want, one you want to call it. That's how they work. All right. For some reason, I don't know why that's doing that, but it keeps on taking it back. I'll try changing it in the code. Save that and preview it. That's it now. See, you can't beat hand coding. That's your Google, and that takes you to STV. And that is hotspots and image maps. You don't need to put it in your website, but I'm just showing you how it works. And if I was any good at it, I would have done it without Dreamweaver and just hand coded it all. But we could have been there a while for the polygon. Yeah. No, I don't think it's a feature on Cloud9. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. It's not. That's the first time I've not used it in years. Because it is quite code heavy if you want to get it exact, so I don't tend to use it. But there you go, hotspots or image maps, whatever you want to call it.